Welcome back, guys. We're on the Stackin with Stack podcast. This one's gonna be an epic one. I sat down with In Boston magazine, right? I sat down with In Boston magazine and I got in their physical magazine and just came back from their party that they had. And it was fire. And I was actually inside the magazine and I will be reading my feature for you guys live, giving you that live direct fire, right? So stay tuned. Stackin with Stack podcast. We going all the way in. Let's go.
My skinny just got the mumps. Pulling up Draco, chopping like a stump. Yeah, we pulling up Draco, put him in the trunk. Call stick, baby, he shooting shit just for fun.
Stackin with Stack podcast, we going all the way in. Shout outs to In Boston magazine. Let's go.
Pulling up Ventador, suicide door. Seen I was a big dog, I got her out of clothes.
Stackin with Stack podcast, man. We going all the way in today. Today's gonna be about, the new feature that I got. It was epic. The event was crazy. The love was crazy. I can't wait to see that aftermath. I can't wait to see the photos and everybody tagged and all the influencers, right? Tonight, I just came back from, In Boston magazine event. It was down at Fenway. It was fire. I loved it. We had a good time at Game On. We went in. All the influencers, everybody networked. Everybody shared their expertise. Everybody, was taking pictures together. It was nothing but love. I loved it. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy night. I loved it. I can't wait to meet more faces, meet more different individuals that, we can all connect, because you never know where one connection's going to take you. You never know, who somebody knows or who somebody is. So I'm loving it. It was amazing tonight. And I loved it. So let's get right into the interview. I got featured on the magazine, guys, right? They asked me a couple questions, and I'm going to be running through all the questions on the podcast. We going all the way in Boston, sat down with Boston-based influencer Stack Pack. First question they asked me was, what's your backstory? What makes you stand out personally as an influencer? This one was fire. I love this. As the CEO of internet traffic social media agency, Stack Wine, Internet Traffic Magazine, Hustle Today, and more, I always find new ways to make a huge impact on all walks of life. I love the fact that I could become a better leader in person than I was 24 hours ago. I grew up on social media, and I grew a rapid social media marketing empire, internet traffic agency, which has millions of people thriving in their career. Within the magazine and 3 years of just being there, we've helped out so many different people in the magazine. So it's just amazing to see everything grow so far. I love that. I love that first, how I came in at first, because a lot of people are reading this right now. The second one was, what type of influencer are you? I said, I'm a social media influencer and I also model for different clothing brands. I currently have over 100 brand active deals right now. I collaborate with any brand ambassador deal or partnership that makes sense with my brand that I can add value to. Y'all know how I get. Any brand that aligns with me, we lining up and we getting busy. We lining up and we gonna do something fire. Second question they asked me was, what's your social media following? I said I have over 2 million on Instagram, Twitter over 6K, and Facebook over 425K. God damn, I'm going crazy. The next question that you guys asked me was, what's your dream job? What's your dream job? I said, I'm already working my dream job. I get paid from my social media platforms and from my magazine and the marketing company that I've created. When the Clubhouse application came out in 2020, I jumped on, networked, and made a way for myself during COVID. When I got on the app, I got signed to a record label for my music production, and the rest is history. Y'all know what it is. Like, I came in the game so hot. Like, I came in hot. You know what I mean? The next question that they asked me was, do you think this could be a lifelong career? What you think I said, guys? What you think? What you think my answer was going into that? What y'all think you know what I mean? What y'all think my answer was going into that? Come on, what you think it was, right? I said, yes, I've been on social media since I was 12 or 13. And I was also making cool instrumentals back then and now as well. Anything I dive into, I make a lifelong move with it. I only move with passion. Whew. Y'all know what I do. I move with passion. Next question that they asked me was, tell us about being an influencer in Boston. I say, I love being an influencer in Boston. I love my city. I'm always thinking worldwide and international though. The more you expand your brand, the more reach and exposure you have on yourself. Of course, I think outside the box. I don't just think around it. Now, the next question that they asked me was, as an influencer, what are some challenges you face? What are some of your great success stories? This one was real good. I like the fact that they asked this because I said, when I first started out as an influencer, the challenge was really getting known for what I'm good at and being seen. I was always popular on Facebook, but I didn't want to be local forever. I had a bigger picture. The greatest success story is being able to make champions and leaders within the business. I've already seen so many successes through my companies and partnerships that I've accumulated. My biggest success is helping others through their fields and become the authority within themselves. It's always about finding your power. If I can help someone find their power, it's the greatest thing. I went in. This is all in the magazine, guys. This is in Boston Magazine. We're going in right now. The next thing that they asked me was, do you think there's a difference between influencers and celebrities? I think celebrities and influencers are the same. Both are in the public eye, being seen by millions of people. Of course, we're both the same. We're always the same. I'm a celebrity, you're an influencer. People know who I am and know who you are as well. What advice would you give someone who was thinking about becoming an influencer? I said, stay consistent. Sometimes things are not going to go the way you think or want, but if you always kept that consistency within your heart, you'll have and be anything that you want to be in this world. Woo, I came in hot. That was the whole interview inside of In Boston Magazine. I read the whole thing for you guys. I'm on the podcast. I wanted to come in. Tonight was great. I love the vibes. I love the place we were at. It was just fire. Everything was fire. And I can't wait to connect with more individuals in the city, in and out the city. We're gonna go in. I love you all. Thank you for everyone that was there taking pictures. Shout outs to Aim. Shout outs to everyone there. Shout outs to everybody there that was, getting busy, networking, right? That's what it's about. Stackin with Stack podcast. I love you all. Thank you for listening. Love you guys. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Stackin with Stack podcast going crazy. Stack Pack Media going crazy. Stack Pack Dispensary going crazy. Stack Pack Health going crazy. Make sure y'all tap in with all my social media platforms. And tap in with In Boston Magazine because they did a dope feature on me. And I can't wait to dive in more with you guys. We're going to go crazy. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what I do when I get busy. Stackin with Stack podcast. I appreciate you guys. Love you all.
I'm changing up your salary cause I'm getting to know you. Tell me your availability, I want all